In other videos, we've shown the Mad Genius controller adding motion to games that you already have. The game profile is what customizes the controller's motion interface to match the game that you're playing. That way, different games can have different motion interfaces. The Mad Genius controller will come with profiles for most popular games so that you can play them with motion right out of the box. Obviously, we can't create a game profile for every game that's ever been written. Or you may want to take one of the profiles that we made and change it so that it works the way you would like it to work. We've created an app that will let you do just that. This game profile editor lets you change existing profiles or create new ones. You can run this on your tablet, PC, or laptop and any other browser-enabled device. This is from the Halo video, and the controller is in pistol mode. In this mode, you can aim with the right hand, and you can move around in the room, and that moves the character in the game. This is how you could create this mode using the game profile editor. First, we'll create a new game profile and give it a name. Here we set which console or PC that we're going to be using the profile with. Next, we add a new controller mode to the game profile for pistol mode. In this mode, you'll be able to move around and aim and shoot with the right hand. Now we're going to add movement so that when you move around the room, the character will move with you. We'll choose the left stick. That's what Halo uses to move the character around. Now we choose the motion that will be applied to the left stick. We choose standard movement so that when the player moves around the room, the character moves right along with them. And that's all it takes to set up the movement that you saw in the Halo video. She moves around the room, and the character moves too. In Halo, you aim with the right stick, so we'll choose that next. Now we choose the motion that we want to apply to that stick, and that would be right-hand aiming. That's all it takes to set up the aiming, and when you combine the aiming and the moving together, you get this. Now we'll set up a motion to reload. We add a new event to this controller mode, and we call it reload. We choose the right controller half to do this motion, which will be a bumping motion. Then we choose which direction we want this bump to be. For reloading, we're going to bump it to the right. The Halo command for reloading is the X button. So now, when the controller sees you do a bump to the right with the right controller, it will send an X to Halo, and Halo will reload your gun. We can add a motion for melee the same way. We choose the right controller half, and for the motion we choose a swing, which is just a very fast motion. Then I choose the direction for the swing, forward, so that I can whack bad guys by moving the controller quickly forward. Halo uses the right bumper for melee, so I choose that and add the event. And then for weapons change, I choose the right controller, the action is a bump, the direction is going to be down, and then Halo does a weapon change with the Y button. So this shows you how the Mad Genius controller can use the game editor to add motion to an existing game just with drag and drop, filling in boxes, things like that. There's no geometry, there's no programming, there's no coding. You can do it all through the game profile tool. And if you come up with a game profile that you really like, you can push it up to our cloud right from the game profile tool. Now, the motion designs and the game profiles are all supported by the gaming community. So that's a very quick look at the game profile designer for the Mad Genius controller. Check out our other videos, and please go to our website and sign up. Our Kickstarter is right around the corner, and we'd like to let everyone know when it started.